Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 96 of Let's Play Queen's Wish, the Conqueror. Hope you guys are doing well out there. As I was about to load this episode, I had a thought come to me, and I was thinking, who are the powerful people of Sacramentum that could know something about the calamity? And then it dawned on me. Did you guys figure this out already? Dun 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 dun. Gorsh. He's the oldest, most powerful creature on Sacramentum. So this is what we're gonna have to get into. No theft. We've got a lot of resources. Oh, what am I doing? F4. Sorry, guys. We're actually first going to, before we get to Gorsh, look for the sage that got sidetracked somewhere. We have to walk to Darkhold Keep. The Ariel on the road might be a little nasty to us now. The Ariel sneers you pass, irritating, but it's the sort of thing you have to endure out in the colonies. I don't see anything about a sage. We are at Darkhold Keep, though. Look for something that could pull people away. I don't know where this sage could have gotten off to. Maybe this maze thing going on here? He said walk to Darkwood Keep. Oh, we never did check out Mavlov's laboratory, did we? That could be exactly where he is. I mean, that would potentially make sense. There's just a lot of MIRELINGS here. So I guess it's time to finally check out Mavlov's laboratory. The MIRELINGS snarl at you. Your presence is making them far more irritated. You decide to back away. Then one of them points at you and shouts, "Irrigate!" And they charge. Okay. Just to make this go by quicker, we should potentially... oh dear. He's right there. Haste up. Don't know if it's really necessary, but why not, right? That one should bleed out. Whirlwind. Oh, wait, Such shell. Yep. Whirlwind. Chop, chop, chop him down. Guess we didn't need to buff for it, but gets it over quicker. That one's gonna bleed out. That one may bleed out, probably not though. Oh, it didn't bleed out. Wow. Whirlwind. There we go. Mavlov's laboratory. Please leave deliveries by pillars. You have reached the manor house of this huge Ariel estate. You can see its curved wooden gables poking up over the trees to the north. There is a garden of flowers and vegetables to the northeast. Again, several mirelings have been left to tend to them, and again, the mirelings are wandering around snarling and waving rakes like clubs. One of the mireling farmers blocks your path. She waves a shovel at you and shouts, "Ditches! Ditches!" All of the mirelings look up at you. Then they bare their fangs and charge you. Okay. Mireling, a farmer. Okay, guess we're fighting through mirelings, obviously. Not gonna waste my energy. I mean, we probably could, because whatever this place can throw at me is gonna be far less than I could actually handle. I highly doubt there's going to be some. Of course, there will be level scaling, but I doubt there's going to be some sort of huge challenge here for us. But I guess we never know. Level scaling could potentially surprise us. Catch. Oh yeah, we were going to get Lauren new armor and stuff too. Well, let's head in. Maybe next episode. Oh, we can't. There's someone standing there. Ariel bless. Several members of the Mavlov clan live in this manor. They all have the distracted air and greenish skin of the experienced elixir drinker. You try to talk to them, they regard you with disdain, they suggest you speak with Mavlov, and then they walk away. Rude. What do you have in here? Quicksilver, not really interested. This manor house is dominated by a huge magical laboratory. A great experiment is taking place here, an experiment that is resulting in, intentionally or not, you constantly being rushed by mad crowds of mirelings. A distinguished Ariel elder is standing by a cauldron surrounded by piles of books. When you enter, he waves you forward. Havenite, welcome! I had hoped you would find your way here. Eeyore. This is unique. This fancy mansion has 2 mirelings working in it as servants. They have an unusual, almost feline aspect. They rub their fur against you, make the occasional purring noise, and leap after mice. Yet they also sweep, wash dishes, and carry stuff from room to room. They aren't good servants. They constantly drop things, and they don't understand many commands, and their sweeping mainly consists of shifting dust around on the floor. Still, they aren't trying to murder you, and that's a huge improvement. The elderly Ariel smiles and waves you forward. He has a genial and authoritative manner, only broken by the occasional furious shout at a passing mireling. Yes, yes, come close. This is a perfectly safe place, noble envoy of Haven. And put that down, you mireling fool. It is delicate. Sorry, welcome to the Mavlov estate. I am Barza Mavlov, proud member of the Council of Sliven. Please be at ease. You belong to the Council of Sliven. I was chosen for such an honor. I am one of the triad who rules our noble city. When great decisions must be made, I can also journey to Hyelhovo to help make them. How were you chosen for the council? The blessed of Sliven came together for an evening of feasting, ceremonial elixir drinking, and argument. On the 5th calling, there was a consensus that I was to be elevated. It was glorious. Oh, what are you doing, you creature? You are tracking mud everywhere. What have you done in Hyelhovo? Oh, I've never actually been. I'm very, very busy. The other counselors do just fine without me. How are things going in Sliven? I understand things are most tranquil. I know you have brought about some political difficulties, but the residents of Sliven are handling them calmly and efficiently. I know I'll be called in for if I am needed. How long has it been since you checked in? I have not been there in some months, actually. There really isn't much need for me. I know the trench town has its occasional complaints, but that is the way of things. Such matters are best left to resolve themselves. I have another question. Watcher Mavlov leads you around his workshops. He lectures you as he inspects his equipment and berates the 2 Mirelings that serve the house. I'd like to learn about the Ariel. Of course you do. The known world envies us, the beauty of our lands, the sophistication of our culture. Noted. Just journey, visit our cities, walk our roads, take in our loveliness. There's no better way to take in the essence of the Ariel. So what sort of work are you doing here? He grins. I am so glad you asked. I am engaged in a great work. I am trying to bring intelligence to the Mirelings. Then, instead of being dangers we must hunt and kill, they will live happy, productive lives. Tell me about the Mirelings. They are... One of them walks through the room, purring and carrying an overfull bowl of soup. Mavlov closes his eyes to maintain his composure. They are like magical creations, hungry, dangerous, and cunning. Like beasts, but with a form close enough to humanity to be unsettling. Interestingly, some of your Mirelings tried to kill me. I apologize sincerely. That is the result of the difficulties I've had with my experiments. I am most relieved that you survived. How were Mirelings created? Nobody knows. A magical experiment gone wrong, no doubt. Perhaps an effort to give wolves and boars human intelligence. I suspect that the Ariel created them. Seems like the sort of thing we would do. Where can Mirelings be found? Everywhere in Sacramentum. They are tireless, stealthy, and nearly immune to pain. They get everywhere. Are Mirelings intelligent? No. They mimic the speech and mannerisms of humans as certain birds do. This is to throw their human prey off balance, to give them a chance to strike. That is why I have chosen my great work. Your great work? I am trying to change the Mirelings. I will finish the job their unknown creator started. I will give them human intelligence. Then we can speak with them and bring them into our community of peaceful, worthy beings. How exactly are you changing the Mirelings? A mixture of techniques, magical alteration, patient instruction, a carefully crafted system of incentives and punishments. I've been working on this for years, though there are setbacks. Why are you doing this? Imagine if I succeeded. There would be a new, happy race in the known world, an ally and friend to humans. Imagine them in our trench towns, working and thriving, instead of hunting humans and being hunted in turn. And how is the experiment going? He grimaces. Badly, I'm afraid. I had made some progress. The Mirelings were working at simple jobs. Then, almost overnight, they changed. They grew resentful, angry, violent. All of them not under my roof began to attack without warning. I need to calm them, but I need help first. Perhaps help from an intrepid traveler such as yourself. You think they can be calmed? I do. I must try. First, however, I must winnow out those who are irretrievably deranged. You want me to help? You are offering? I am so pleased. Yes, I will pay you well if you can help me repair my experiment. If you did, you'd also be helping to build a better future for humans and Mirelings alike. I'm not too interested in the gold, but I have to help for this. It is interesting. What do you want me to do? It is simple. Enter the woods to the east. Approach the groups of peaceful Mirelings. See if they attack you. If they do, defend yourself. Otherwise, they have passed the test and can still be a part of my experiments. Oh, of course, if you can find any reason that my Mirelings have been unsettled, remove that too. Now, excuse me, I will make sure the door to my experimental groves is open. He walks off to the north. Okay. Oh, this is the groves. Orange cat. Yeah, let's go look upstairs, though. I'm just curious. I don't expect to find much. Ariel blessed. When you touch the handle of this door, you receive a vigorous electric shock. It is held shut by an enchantment. Speaking of enchantment, there was that one door. Oh, where was it? In some wizard tower or some. It was in someone's bedroom, and when you open the chest, creatures jumped out. But then I turned back and didn't fight them. I reloaded a save and didn't go back up there. Where was that? To the east, a bridge crosses into the woods. The ground is torn up. grunts and howls echo out of the thick woods. You really have your doubts about how Mavlov's experiment is going. You pass rows of chairs and cages and stocks. Watcher Mavlov is using a really wide variety of techniques to subdue mirelings, not all peaceful. This is another farm where mirelings are being taught to hoe rows and weed cabbage fields. This group is entirely unenthusiastic about it. They aren't even carrying tools. Mavlov hasn't been able to fully educate them, or maybe they were upset by seeing you fight mirelings across the river. At any rate, they work out their frustrations by immediately attacking you. Mirelings are like the comic relief of Sacramentum. I love it. They're like, I've had some memorable encounters with these things that are pretty funny every time. Fascinating creatures that are solely intent is to kill you. Oh. Their sole intent is to kill you. They may try to throw you off, like they said, you know, with some mimicked words, but no, they want to kill you. And the combat is so fun, I don't mind that they're not really a threat. Like, it's just fun. It's fun to fight them. It's fun to fight anything, really. But yeah, when I was thinking about Gorsh, it just literally popped to me. The idea popped in my head as I was about to start the recording for this episode. I thought, oh my gosh, Gorsh, of course. He's the old, centuries-old dragon. He'll know something about the calamity. But we may have to beat it out of him, and that's what I'm scared about. And we know already he poisons. We have to enter a poison grove to deal with him. That'll probably be next episode. Mireling Mason. Let's go ahead and battle Frenzy. Oh, theirs seem to be even weaker. That one should bleed out. Nice. Huh. So we know there's poison involved, so we should probably see, I didn't keep all that gear. I hope that doesn't come back to hurt me in some ways when I'm... Let's just say I kind of hope there's not like a lot of post-game type content here, because it may require to make certain builds, and I just don't have those builds available to me now that I sold a lot of that gear. Mostly the amulets and the rings. I would be worried about not being able to replace, because they did some interesting things that you know, let you make different builds, really helped your different builds, I should say. But we could use bleeding against Gorsh, which is going to make it easier. We can stone blocks and a scroll of mercy. We can use poison. Well, I don't know if we can poison much against them, but we can use bleeding, stuff like that. You know, he bleeds, which is great. You fail to get this door open even after a vigorous shouldering. It's barred from the other side. So we can stack bleeding on him anyway. Maybe worth it to get the Vicious Strikes gear out. The mirelings here have been put to work chopping down trees and sawing them into planks. They're good at bringing trees down. The boards aren't quite REL quality, but they are fine. However, when they see you, they cease their work. Maybe your presence panics them. Alternately, maybe they think that you're an unusual form of tree needing to be converted into planks. Mireling Woodsman. And don't know about putting them into stocks, though. That seems a little cruel. Let's go ahead and wait, walk 4 and poison rain them. So yeah, we can see what, you know, at least we have that heads up that we know that Gorsh, eventually the third phase of Gorsh is going to be dealing with poison. Gonna poison rain again. Dang. Dang. That one should bleed out. That one should die. There we go. So yeah, we'll probably get to Gorsh somewhat soon in episodes coming up. Pile of wood, nice. Wolves. And Gorsh, of course. Gorsh, of course, will probably be the biggest challenge in the game thus far. Because he was certainly trending that way. And we also have to upgrade Lauren's gear. While I like the set that she's using, it does kind of... Well, it's only a tier 2 set. And endgame gear probably shouldn't be anything tier 2. Just kind of something I'm thinking along RPG terms, like... Generally want the highest tier for endgame gear. Okay, let's F3 here. Huh. Wild wolves. What are their stats anyway? This is level 21 wolf, so there is that scaling. 25% melee resistance. Or evasion, I mean. About the wild wolf. Pretty similar. Gonna go ahead and light up a smoke here. Stunned. I didn't know who I was using there. Trying to bring them all down so a whirlwind will just take them all out. Takes 2 out. There we go. Bronze neck piece. Fine fur, we can sell it, but as you can see, we already have buku amounts of money. Buku bucks here. But it is good to have money in the game for when, or if we were to run out of resources. But now we seem pretty calmed down with the resources. There's still a threat of stealing from the Vol lands and probably soon to be the Ariel lands, maybe. But, yeah. Be right back, guys. Alright, and we're back. 25 minutes in. F3. What are these mireling fishers up here? The woods here are slowly being overrun by thorny, enchanted Ariel thickets. The land here is dead. Lots of trash and bones have been dumped back here. The other side of the stream, you see an enormous mire boar. You are surprised to see it back here. It must have snuck into the woods. When it sees you, it picks up a large brick and tosses it lightly in its hand, testing its weight. Mad into mire boar. Okay. Oh dang, so it's gonna... Oh wait, we can get it from here. We don't have to walk around. What am I thinking? Switch to bow. Actually, don't switch to bow. Switch to your weapon and leap. Oh, the path is blocked. Okay. My bad. Switch to bow and try to stun it. Try to stun it. Dang, how much health? 1485. 30% magic evasion, 65% stun resist, minus 10% speed bonus. Alright, let's also poison it. We'll stack the poison real high. Let's just Haven's Might, why not? Sashell, try to stun it again. Oh, the minus 10% is probably what we've been doing to it, being slowed. It probably... No, that's just its base stats. Poison, bleeding. Let's add to the bleeding. Let's poison some more. Evaded. Try to stun it some more. Let's weaken it. Oh, I whirlwinded. Let's weaken it. Let's further weaken it. Further weaken it. Bleeding's probably just going to come. Further weaken it. That's enough weakness. Just attack it. This would have been rough in the early on. Well, maybe not rough, but we didn't have great bows. Although we didn't talk to the Ariel in the early on, did we? We mainly went through the Vol. The mire boar lets out an enraged roar. Several mirelings slip out of the Ariel thicket to the north. The mire boars seem like mindless creatures, and yet they seem to be able to command the smaller mirelings effortlessly. $106. You deal a death blow to the enormous mire boar. It roars in agony and collapses. The ground shakes when the wall of muscles lands. Watcher Mavlov didn't seem to know what this thing was back here. He'd probably want to know. Well, we probably have to kill all the mire boars, huh? You can just shoot them all. There may be a chest up here. Those look like... No, those aren't bashes. Even if without ranged weapons, we can do this. Mireling warrior. I don't know how we're going to fare against Gorsh on hard. It's going to be hard. We have to make sure we have all the right enchantments working. I don't have much older gear to try because I've kind of banked on using this newer gear permanently. So, we'll see. Is there any chest up here? No, we just killed them all for no reason. Huh. Can we get in from this side? Something tells me yes. Aha. And a chest. Pile of wood. There we go. Fun little quest to take on. I found and slew a Mireboar, tell the tale. Mavlov is unhappy to hear how crazed all of his Mirelings had become, but he is thrilled to hear about the Mireboar. Of course! There is nothing wrong with my plan at all. It is only the rank presence of the Mireboar that made my Mirelings rebel. Thank you so much. Now my work can resume. There is no chance of failure. I am sure of it. Please look in my quarters upstairs and help yourself to anything you find. Are you ever going to make the Mireboars intelligent? Of course not. That is impossible. Don't be silly. That's all for now, thanks. Quarters upstairs. Well, this is someone's quarters. 10 copper bits. Ariel Pole Shard. A nothing burger. We can sell stability torque. See, stuff like this that we had similar items of. We had stuff like poison bleed resist 25% and 2 augments. It's not a bad item if we really needed stun resist against an enemy, say like Gorsh. Oh, are you going to let me have my way with these goods? No. Alright, so that's not where the mage went, though. We walked to Deepwood Keep. Over here, maybe? No. Somewhere in here? I don't really know where we're going to find that guy. This is Deepwood Keep. Somewhere over here, maybe? slimes. Just regular old slimes. Thought they'd be giant slimes. We can check over here. Of course there's that, but I don't think he's gone up that far. There's some bones up here, though. Right here. That's nothing, I guess. I don't know where a mage could have been pulled off the road. Another report. No theft. 35% theft chance. So things are going okay now, but it could really turn bad quickly. Down here somewhere? What's this guy? Calder. Could be in here, which is the... Oh wait, that's the Ariel Thicket. We walked to Deepwood Keep, I don't know... I don't know where he could be. Do they have good evasion or something? Still takes me a minute to spot that. I often confuse the whirlwind with the bleeding one. I don't know where this mage could have gone. Okay, let's go ahead and Haven's Mind anyway. Yo, 58, wow. So we'll probably get to Gorsh. I don't know if we can't find this mage. Or this sage. Probably by the next episode, maybe the one after. It's the pink one. Just remember it's the pink one. 96 episodes, and I finally remember it's the pink one. Oh boy. Fluence World, baby. Game God fluent. Okay, over here somewhere? Oh. Somewhere that could have pulled them off of the road. I mean, Deepwood Keep is right there. Oh. Sandalwood. Let's quickly, I know we're over our time here. Let's quickly travel to Sandalwood. Come down here. There he is, I bet. This is a merchant. Oh. I thought for sure that'd be him. Because there was that mind melting stuff down here. There's a cache of supplies at the west end of this trench town. The people are grateful for your help and they want you to be on Haven's good side. They invite you to loot them for your own forts. 1 wood, 1 quicksilver. Very cool. So this is not what I thought it would be. What about in here? I need help. Can you heal me? She inspects you. You're a little bruised up. Nothing I can't handle. She points at the house to the north. I have a free bed in there. So go ahead and rest up. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the LP. Much more to come, apparently. Still more we haven't done here. Thank you for watching, as always. I greatly appreciate it. Could be anywhere else in the world, and you're with me. That's dope. So next time, we'll continue searching a little while for this sage. And if we still can't find him, then we'll, I don't know, give up maybe, and go talk to Gorsh. Maybe I already found him and I have to just reply back to her that I did. I bet you that's the case. Watch. We'll do that really quickly. Where was she? Over here. I found Quentin and rescued him. Yeah, you tell her the story. That is a great relief. We are all impressed that the madness of the Ariel has so little effect on you, Prince. Okay, you have nothing more. Then we did it. Thank you guys. Perfect way to end the episode. Good thing I thought of that. Much love, peace, and joy, guys. Next time, Gorsh. So long.